All right, Shalom. Giving our praises, glory, and honors unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace best to the 144,000, the rest of the hopeful elect. This is Brother Tazar from GMS Atlanta. Back with another update to the MOTB. And I have some more news. And this is very recent. About a day or two ago, October 31st, end of the month. All right. And this is from prnewswire.com. And it reads, study shows first ever successful deep brain implant of computer C-hip in living animal. Okay. So the technology of merging machines with biology is at hand. You know, we're in that time where this technology is becoming more and more prevalent in the world. Okay, for all those naysayer Israelites out there, you know, this is a topic that is going to lead into the fulfillment of Bible prophecy. Okay. It says, and this is out of Indianapolis, all right? A first study demonstrating successful deep brain placement of a brain-computer interface micro C-hip into a living animal with no apparent neurological effects is now published from Julian E. Bales, MD, a recognized leader in the field of neurosurgery and co-director of the North Shore University Health System. Dr. Bales' work has addressed the long-standing challenge of safely accessing subcortical regions of the brain for the purpose of micro C-hip implantation without disrupting surrounding tissue. The study has had two intentions, Dr. Bales explained. The first, to describe the methodology for the successful implantation of an integrated circuit into the deep subcortical brain space, and secondly, to investigate how the mammalian brain would accept or reject the IC, which is integrated circuit. We wanted to learn about potential damage to the neural architecture, whether infection would arise, and if the animal could survive with minimal or no function change after subcortical placement of the integrated circuit. So this is, like I said, to truly understand prophecy and why things have taken so long in our time, you know, the time of man, and why it seems like things aren't happening, is because the Lord has to put the spirit on these scientists to create these things and develop using their technology and their resources. Okay? Now you gotta understand, when it comes down to the system of the beast, you know, the image and everything being set up, the elites want things to go off without a hitch, pretty much. All right? When they introduce this new digital world with this digital currency and everything is put into a database, all right, you know, connected to a central database all around the world, they don't want things to go wrong. All right, so you got these scientists, you got these different universities, and notice all of these things are being done and tested and tried out here in America, Babylon the Great. All right, this is a report out of Indianapolis. Okay, so this technology has to be developed over time, and they're getting more and more successful. And this is what, you know, this research is telling the elites. Okay, once these things are ready, they're going to introduce CBDCs and the Charagma, the MOTB, to the world. Okay? It says, first study of successful Deep brain implant of computer could lead to new treatments for many neurological disorders. And they're going to use the medical world, these different facilities, schools, and hospitals to push this heavy, the same way they did with the jump shot, all right, in 2021. They're going to use this to push the MOTB. No, we've done all the tests, all the scientists, right? Because they don't want the human body to reject this technology, okay? And things are looking to be successful for them, but they have to be successful if prophecy is to be fulfilled. Let me see here. It says the use of BCI, brain-computer interface technologies, is a rapidly developing area of interest in neurosurgery and medicine as a whole. BCI technologies thus far are placed at or just below the cortical surface. Right, you have the frontal lobes and you have the cerebral cortex. All of these are parts of your brain, okay, for those that know anatomy, that are behind your forehead, which is what is prophesied in Revelation, the 13th chapter. Okay? It says, however, the majority of the brain's functional architecture is in the brain's interior. Right? So now they want to be able to put these implants even further into your brain. Okay? NICO Technologies remove the barrier of deep brain access by providing a safe pathway for delivery of a BCI into those subcortical regions, leading to possible treatments for many neurological disorders. This is part of the miracles, all right, that the beast is going to say that they can't perform. Okay? And I've spoken about this time and time again in my videos dealing with this. Let me see here. Is there anything else here? Okay, let's see. Now it says Pearson added that it's also an attractive emerging market for venture capitalist funding. Because if they can get this research done and if they can get this BCI technology proven to work, then the elites can put more and more money into these different projects and these different companies, okay? Because the charagmas is a physical device, all right? Pursuant to Revelation 13 and 16. It says, according to a recent Wall Street Journal article, VCs are funding startups with medical device alternatives to medications for common but difficult to treat brain diseases, right? In the first half of this year, the article reports that U.S. and European, the beast, NATO, all right, the U.S., the Western world, okay? It says the article reports that U.S. and European neurological medical device makers garnered over $760 million in capital, the highest total among the 12 medical device markets analyzed and higher than the cardiovascular and orthopedic device markets. Right, so they're saying that it is a very lucrative market to get into these technologies that can improve brain diseases and give these people this technology. Okay? Even above, heart technologies. So this is going beyond the implant of the pacemaker. Now it's going to deal with your neurological faculties. Okay? Now, it mentioned other technology, right? Now, this is from freethink.com. And this is from October 28th, 2023. It says living pharmacies could mean you never forget to take your meds again. These implants create an endless supply of drugs inside your own body. This is the type of technology that is an emerging market that is very lucrative for Esau, man. Okay? It says, managing your health often means being a slave to medication. People with diabetes, for example, which our people, Jake, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, we Israelites, our people, have a high inclination for getting diabetes. So it says people with diabetes, for example, typically need to inject themselves with insulin at precisely the right time, multiple times a day, to keep their condition in check. Cancer patients, meanwhile, might have to visit a clinic 3 times a week for drug infusions to put the disease in remission. Let me see here. So basically, what they're saying is this could curb all that high costs and reduce the amount of deaths if they can get this technology moving. Living pharmacies. The idea behind a, quote, living pharmacy, end quote, is that we can put living cells in an implantable device, and those cells could then be triggered to release a therapeutic biomolecule such as the hormone insulin or a cancer-fighting protein on demand. Quote here, no need to carry drugs, no need to inject therapeutics, and depending on how long we can make the device last, no need to refill the device. This is the type of technology that Esau is developing, that he has these scientists and these thinkers, these minds, these think tanks, create these things using their technology, meaning these micro C-hips, to basically put inside the human body. Okay? All of this is leading up to the MOTB being mandated in the earth. Okay? Now this article here, expresshealthcaremanagement.com, which is saying the same thing that the first article said, right? But more people are seeing a need to publish this new find. Nico's Brain Path, pioneering deep brain access for neurological advancements. October 31st, 2023. Today's date is November 2nd, 2023. So this prophecy is becoming more and more clear. Okay? So, and that's mainly the point. Okay? Actually, this here. So check this out. It says visit NicoNeuro.com to learn more about Nico's groundbreaking technologies and follow their updates on LinkedIn and Twitter. Surgical procedures and patient testimonials can also be found on their YouTube channel. So we can see how this technology is emerging by going to the, I might watch a couple of videos and just see, so you can see video and see clips, right, of how this brain computer interface technology is actually a real thing. This isn't fake. Question: why is deep brain access important for brain computer interface technologies? Answer: the majority of the brain's functional architecture is located in its interior, making deep brain access crucial for effective brain computer interface technologies. NICO technologies provide a safe pathway for the delivery of brain-computer interfaces into the subcortical regions, overcoming the limitations of surface-level placement. So going beyond what Neuralink has been doing with just putting the device on the frontal cortex, They want to actually put these devices in your brain. So you can't just take out the charagma. Okay, let's go into the scriptures now. You can't just take out, this device, like Zabak had mentioned before. You get this technology and then you could just take it out. No, man, you can't take this out. They're developing these C-hips, the charagma, to go deep in your skin, man. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And they really want it inside your brain. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the BEAST, right? Or the number of his name. All of this is going to be tied into a system controlled by Esau, which his main number is going to be 603 We know what that is. And what's the judgment for that? Revelation 14 and 11. Right? The judgment. Revelation 14 and 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. That's the nuclear missiles, the destruction. If you're on the soul of America in that day and you have this charagma, you got these devices in your brain, you got them in your right hand or your left hand, you got them in your body, you're going to be tormented by the destruction of the nuclear missiles. It says, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, meaning you're going to be destroyed. Who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua. These are talking about the elect. The elect of the Hebrew Israelites. So-called black Spaniards and Native Americans. Okay? And those of us scattered around the world. The elect are not going to be compromised by this. And that's really talking about over here in Babylon the Great. All right? But they're going to push it all over the world. Okay? But the main destruction is going to be here in Babylon. So this is why we can't take this technology and why we have to be, mindful of what Esau is doing, because it talks about this in Bible prophecy. Okay? All this technology is about getting into the mind of the people. You got Elon Musk and Neuralink. You got other BCI, brain computer interface companies. And then you got other technologies that are similar. So we're in that time, man. Okay? And this is why we warn you Israelites here at Great Millstone, GMS, to be aware of what our enemy is doing, Esau, and to not take this. All right? Or the Lord will destroy you. And you won't be delivered. But the elect, the saints, won't take it. And so with that, I hope this was edifying. All praises go to Yahweh, Bashmi Al-Shai, Bashum Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the others of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the 140,000 and the rest of the elect. Shalom.